All right, what's going on, guys? I feel like we had to do a part two because seen the views, but not no comments or likes. So maybe people really didn't like that. I didn't really talk about the situation as far as them go back and forth, which I'm still not going to do in this video. But I kind of just want to drive the point home. I realize you got to repeat yourself. You really got to, really like hammer it to people for them to understand because you people really don't get it, man. Any black politician, black podcaster, even celebrities, like I said yesterday, black, melanated, with millions of dollars, they do nothing for their community. Anton Daniels in particular, what has he done for Detroit? Nothing. Nothing. Why hasn't he taken his money and invested into black hospitals? How many stories have to come out? How many news clips and how many times do we have to hear about black women being unalive just trying to give birth? Again, if you're a melanated person, you watch this, you just click away, you don't really care about your people. Like a lot of black people front all across social media and share posts and always posting stuff about black people. We need reparations, we're not getting this. But look around you. Look around you. Every other day I'm seeing a new Japanese fusion place being opened up, a new restaurant, a new fast food place, a new coffee place. Where are the black hospitals? Where are the black banks? I'm seeing a new weed dispensaries open up. You know how many smoke shops there are in my state? Like, I'm seeing smoke shops open up and then 2 months later close down because, like, I don't even understand, there's already enough, but they keep doing it. But it's just crazy how these people of different backgrounds are able to come over here into this country and open up smoke shops and open up business, and not one black millionaire can open up a black hospital, can open up a black bank. Like, this is stuff that really matters, guys. This is why I say stop following these people like an Anton Daniels, like a Corey Holcomb. Why is Corey Holcomb not fundraising, gathering a fundraiser, all the rich people he know that support him, to open up a black hospital? Yeah, I'm going to keep repeating it over and over because that's what our people need. Our people in the hospital, our people that look like us are being unalived by white people, white doctors. Do you see the clip about the receptionist or nurse or whatever who let that black woman scream in pain because she was going in labor and nobody did nothing? That wouldn't happen at a black-owned hospital. LeBron James alone has enough money to start a hospital, to open up a hospital. Like I told you guys, they won't let them. Stop worrying about sports. You guys following sports. And all these athletes, LeBron James the best, Kyrie Irving this. None of these people are able to directly help black people. You know why? Because they were picked. All the black football players, black basketball players, they were handpicked to be a part of the Freemason sports. And you know what they told them? You can't use your money to do anything to support your people back in the hood. You don't think they wanted to do it? You don't think they tried or asked if they could? They were already told, no, you can't. And they still went ahead and agreed to play for these different teams. They still signed the contract knowing they can't do anything to build generational wealth. They can't do anything to help the people in poverty from where they come from. Like I said, Anton Daniels from the hood. Corey Holcomb, I'm pretty sure, is from the hood. Have they done any construction? Have they put any free housing, any affordable housing up? No. Like I said, people are so worried about him saying he's D-sucking and him saying he's a clown or he's riding for white folks, and none of that matters at the end of the day. It's all running your mouth. It's all running your mouth. The only investments Anton Daniels has done is for himself, selfish investments. Buying different properties so he can rent them out. That's for personal gain. These dudes are losers. Stop supporting people that don't help black people wholeheartedly, that don't have black people wholeheartedly's interests. Black prisons. Why don't we have any black prisons with strictly black wardens and different black correctional officers that are put in position over white officers, or just none at all? I'm not trying to be racist, but I'm just saying, man, too many of our people are being unalived by white correction officers. Robert Brooks, the other young man from upstate New York, plenty, and plenty that are not even talked about, that have been beaten to death, that have been assaulted by white correction officers in these white-owned prisons. None of these prisons are black-owned. And if they are black-owned, they're owned by black people who don't care about their people, coons. Why is Corey Holcomb, yeah, and I call him Hory because he's a hoe, so I like that name. Why is Hory Holcomb and Ancon Daniels not coming together to try to build black prisons, black hospitals, black banks, build a black Wall Street again? Why are they not trying to do that? But they coming online gossiping about what black women aren't doing, about this one, what this politician is doing, about why you should vote, why you shouldn't vote, why your vote matters, why it doesn't matter. All that is irrelevant. We keep focusing on politics. We keep focusing on finances and economics and all this stuff. Well, none of that matters if our people keep being unalived. Why does it matter how much money I saved and how much revenue I have? What my stock portfolio looks like if I marry a black woman and she gets pregnant and she goes into a hospital, gets unalived by a white doctor? Why does any of that matter? We have no control over our safety by our own people. We have to put our safety and our lives in the hands of people who don't look like us and don't like us. Even if a doctor is racist, doesn't like you, he's not going to tell you that. His actions will show it. And we've seen it plenty of times, guys. Again, this is part 2 to kind of double down on what I said on yesterday's video, but let you know that I don't care about the back and forth, that you shouldn't care either. You shouldn't care who you like more. You shouldn't care who was in the right or in the wrong against Ancon Daniels and Hory Holcomb. You shouldn't care. You should care that they're not doing anything to benefit the black community. You should care that they're not calling out these celebrities for not benefiting the black community. And they could do it too. They have the platform. They have tons of followers, both of them. The fact that these two black men can't come together and make something happen to let you know where we are and where we're going. And you as a subscriber or, just a consumer of content, the fact that you... matter of fact, let's just go to the comments, man. All right, guys, and we're not going to specifically read every comment. I just want to prove to you, as you scroll, nobody is going to call these dudes out for not coming together and doing what black people need, collectively or separately. Calling Corey gay, standing for Corey, low IQ, Corey knows nothing, but loud, voting matters. See this clown stuff? See this clown, especially locally. Corey talks to me, people keep calling names, like Rick Ross. See, people, like, black people, a lot of black people nowadays, they want to be entertained, they want to crack jokes, they don't want to take anything serious, and this is why we will forever be in a position we are in. There's not enough black people talking the way I'm talking right now. Plain and simple. Corey been a weirdo, Corey pulled Anton's card on into politics with this country, Jim Crow laws, discriminating against blacks at the time. There existed Democratic Party, and those laws were still in force. I'll never vote. Thank you. So finally, one person talking common sense. Never vote. They scared of each other. Only being Corio's Huey P. Negos. I'm tired of it. Physical war. Sit your peanut. Come on. Argument got heated. Corey said, "Watch that stuff." Corey told me again. So let's go aside. See, people want to see a fight. They're talking about a fight. Corey is right and wrong. Talk about who's right and wrong. Theatrical. Nobody's talking about what I'm talking about, guys. So again, if you watch this video and you don't comment, you don't hit the like button, and you're melanated, shame on you. Shame on you, and you are a part of the problem. We need videos like this video right here. We need more podcasters, melanated podcasters with a bigger following to be talking like this. Heck, you guys, let me just say this too, because I'm about to end this video, right? Because I'm getting aggravated. Because this is pissing me off, man, that nobody is really thinking the way I'm thinking. If I had the money, I would risk my life. If I had to put my life on it to open a black hospital, right? We do need black banks. We do need black jails, prisons, but the first most important thing is hospitals. And don't get me wrong, there are plenty of black women that have given birth safely in hospitals with white doctors and stuff like that. But again, there are plenty of black women who haven't. Who white doctors see them like, oh, you're a black woman, you can handle pain, you don't need an epidural, you don't need any medication. You could get the birth naturally, you don't need any medication. I would risk my life if I had the money. If the money wasn't enough, it's like, man, you do this and something gonna happen to you, so be it. I'll put somebody else in charge when I pass away. But I would make sure if I had the money, and obviously I had the means, I would make sure that I start a Black Wall Street and it would start with a black hospital. Again, these dudes are not talking like this. All you're going to see is this. I want you, see, and I love that we have this right here. These two face to face, right? This is a perfect thumbnail. And this is more than likely going to be the thumbnail for this video. This is going to be the thumbnail for this video, right? Because this is what the white man wants to see. He wants to see two black men that have that are in some type of position of power. And I say power meaning you have a following and you have the power to, deter someone's mind or, influence someone's decision, whether it comes to voting, whether it comes to politics, celebrity, whatever, right? This is what the white man wants to see. Face to face bickering. Ready to throw hands, disrespecting each other. This is what they want to see. And that's why these two dudes are lames, suckers, and are part of the problem. Y'all comment down below, let me know. Or again, if you watched yesterday's video on this, you're going to watch this again and not say nothing. And that makes you a part of the problem.